Okay, day 92. I nearly forgot to record this, but then, because I was about to go to sleep, but here we are. Anyway, day 92. I've already won 2 trades this week, so I was like, okay, we're gonna reduce our risk coming into this day, today's trade, because why would I want to donate all of my profits back to the market? So then I'm like, okay, cool, let's just de-risk, and I risked half of what I normally risk, which was wait, mind you, this is all paper money, so no real risk. But then again, you have to make rules and follow rules. And I think it's pretty valid. I think it's reasonable to do only half of my usual risk, but maybe I'll figure out if I need to de-risk even more. But to be fair, I was very super confident in today's setup. It was a beautiful bullish setup. I could show you right now. Oh my eyes. Very good setup. We'll flip. Cool. Okay. I've already deleted it. Where is it? Right here. So this was today's trade. Cool. So we came here. So my setup was I know the line is very faint, and I've changed that. So, but I didn't change it beforehand. But the line is very faint. But we came into this 4-hour imbalance right here. Boom. Came into this 4-hour imbalance. Respected it pretty perfectly, honestly. Obviously rotated off of that before pre-market. Session opens, comes down, sweeps this. I was like, okay, obviously we're just gonna come up and take all this out. I thought at the very least price would at least go bullish off of this a little bit and maybe form a 4-hour consolidation range going up here like this, maybe all the way up to here, or maybe just forming a range down here. So I was like, okay, well, at the very least, price will have to go up off of this. It's super likely. I don't really imagine price going down here, especially when we previously just respected a daily order block in the previous day or two. Yeah, 2 days ago we respected the daily order block, and we are in bullish on the daily. I don't see price just going back down, so it's kind of stupid. That was my analysis. Did a lot of that's the main reason why I was confident in today's setup, was because I just put a lot of thought into the pre-market prep. And so I was like, okay, cool, we swept this out. And I'm like, okay, there's a 5-minute high right here, and I need 1-minute confluences. I got exactly that. Wait for that second candle to close. Clean close nicely. Okay, wait, that's really hard to say. It closed really cleanly and really nicely above a 1-minute swing high. Entered off of that. Boom, stop loss here. Take profit 1. Not even 1-to-1. Take profit 2. 3. Pretty ambitious. 4. But obviously here we hit this, and then I moved stop loss to, I don't know, I didn't even move stop loss, did I? No, I did. Move stop loss to break even. Then we hit this, and we didn't close. So now we just broke even, and we won today's trade. And yeah, that's great. Today, with the boys, all my days, not with the boys, went gym first thing in the morning. Even though today, Wednesday, today's supposed to be like a cardio arms day, so kind of a rest day, but kind of not. uh, I decided not to go for a run just because low key my legs need to rest from leg day on yesterday. So I was like, okay, cool. Just gonna do some light cardio, biceps, triceps, shoulders, arm, the whole shebang. Got home, got ready for today's training session, and then after that, chilled for a bit, did some back testing, and here we are. And I'm about to go to sleep. I'm gonna upload this, and then yeah. But so far, so good. Progress is good. I feel like I need to put more time into back testing. I mean, to be fair, I've been going out like every single day for various things this week, but I feel like I can put more effort into back testing. Speaking of back testing, my back testing has been very well. Obviously, I'm just doing the exact same, following the exact same rules in terms of back testing. Well, in terms of if I didn't put a position tool, then I didn't put in a position, blah blah blah, that kind of stuff. So there's no what ifs. It's did I or did I not do it? And I'm looking here, and right now, with what I've been working with, the my strategy that I've literally been doing pretty much almost the exact same since last year even, but for the most part of this year at least, just working beautifully. At least on what I've been sampling it on, and it's just working beautifully, finding a lot of opportunities, or at least, or at the very least, my bias is just very often getting filled, and I'm guessing correctly, which is a win. But obviously, the big win is when I actually win a trade, and I'm looking at it, and well, fuck me, I just lost. Yeah, it's pretty solid right now. So I'm using back testing to just like really reinforce the rules of my strategy, and just the entry conditions and finding the bias. And I'm doing the same exact method, finding bias, and then what my entry conditions are given what I'm actually given on price. Because technically, you will be given different entry conditions. Like, you won't always have fair value gaps to respect or order blocks to work with. So maybe you'd have hourly lows to sweep, or in some cases when you think price just wants to push out of a range, you think, okay, well, price probably just gonna take out some low resistance stacked highs or lows, whatever, trend line liquidity, blah blah blah, that kind of stuff. And yeah, because at the end of the day, it's more or less just, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying at this point. Anyway, just getting the reps in. Honestly, feel like recently my mindset has been like very good. I'm following all my rules, at least in strategy wise, but psychology wise, I'm not over trading. I'm managing my risk well, and yeah. Now you might say, oh, you're on demo, but and while that's true, you should be treating demo like you're on a live account, and that's what I've been doing. I've been trading like fully prepared and as if it's real money as best as I can, and I'm just doing it properly, efficiently, or like I'm doing it as if I'm meant to perform, and I hope that this practice that I've been putting in translates into the live accounts and the funded accounts, and I will only find out when I actually start. So the goal for this week and all the way until I actually start my funded, which is going to be in about a couple weeks, is when I plan to. But and I'm in no rush. There's no point in rushing things. And I'd rather not rush it, because the more you feel rushed and urged, that really starts fucking with you and starts to make you forget that it's all a game of skill, in a sense. And you start to forget the skill and start thinking about too much about the results. And so I don't want to rush it. And that's why, yeah, just practicing the patience and the calmness and the discipline that I'm gonna have to need coming into a funded account. For the rest of the week, though, I will be not taking any trades because I've already won 3, and I'm not looking to donate back this demo money back to the demo markets. So that means Thursday and Friday, I'm just gonna look at the charts and just put a position tool, watch it, see how it runs. But I'm not gonna get in a trade because I've already won the week. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. And so long as I can keep up this mentality, I should be fine. Obviously, I have not started a funded account, and so I've yet to see what I'm like. And that's gonna be exciting. This video was supposed to be really short, and it's ended up fucking 12 minutes. So, good night, God bless, see ya, and Merry Christmas.